Hi, this is DC Scrap and Rooster. Today I would like to show a couple of projects that I've been working on for our Halloween party that I'm having in October. Usually I have a scavenger hunt with the kids, but this year I wanted to do something special for the parents. So I made a couple little gifts for them for the scavenger hunt. So these are the boxes that I used. I used this one here. I made two of these, two of the Altoids, and I had these little paper mache Easter boxes, and let's see if I can open it. Can't open it. Anyway, I can't open it, but I used two of these. Okay, now let me show you what I did. I used the Paperline Graphic 45 for the first two, and this is what I did. Very simple little boxes. They're halfway open, so it's a lot easier for me to open. Okay, and I make this one here. Okay, now let me show you on the inside. These are the gifts that I'm giving to them. Let me see if I can take it out. I also did the inside. Little spider web. This one here also. The back side. And this is one of the gifts. Okay, and so junk charm that I put together for them. Okay, and this one's black and silver, as you can see. And all these beads are from a necklace that I bought a while back, and I think I showed it on one of my videos. It used to be a bracelet, and I just took it apart and put my beads in there and used the bracelet beads. And this was a gift from Julia from Africa. Hi Julia, I know you watch my vids. Love you, miss you. Okay, and this is one of the gifts. That's one of them. Put this aside. Okay, this is the second one. Did the same thing. Back side. And I love that. Charms of the witching hour. It's cute. Okay, and this is another one. Did the inside also. Out of frame. And this is another one. And this one I did Halloween colors, but also fall colors. Same thing. There's no charms on here, just beads. See, another gift from Julia. And same thing. Took this some were beads that I had in my stash, and others were from a bracelet also that I bought in the past. And some seam binding. Okay, that's another one. Okay, those are the two chocolate boxes. Let me show you the other two. And this one I used from the paper collection, More to Love. I did a mini for my daughter after her layout, and I didn't get a chance to show you guys that, but everything's so quick with her because she was here on a visit, and I did two things for her, the clock and the layout for her. So the minis were really quick. They were simple. Okay, this is the other one that I did. Okay. And I just painted it black. Put the paper on top. Okay. And this one. Put the paper in there, and it says Fearless Love. And I was thinking about the series True Blood, which I love. And that's how this came about. And this is a little bottle. Let me put this down. The Tim Holtz bottle. And it has a little, I'm out of frame, sorry. Has a little rose, I don't know if you can see, black roses and red roses. And then I did a little charm. And it's a red heart and some glass beads. And that's my little gift to them. Did the top with that was a brad that I had in my stash a long time ago. That's my little bottle. That goes in here. Okay, and this one here is another one. Okay, and this one here I did the paper on top. I did some bling. This is an applique that I cut up. Okay, and this here, the trim here is from Miss Garden Grove, and then this here is, sorry, there be beads. And what I did was I lined it with what do you call that, score tape first, and then I added the beads on top so they would stick, and then I put the glossy accent on top, and it doesn't move. Okay, let me open the inside, and this is the inside. Okay, the inside also I put black lace. First I put the red lace, and then I put black on top of that, and then also pieces from another applique that I have in my stash. Okay, and this is an altered, well, let me finish showing you this, is black lace, and I put the red flat back pearls. Okay. Okay, and this here is a spoon that I altered. Some seam binding and some little pearls. I put a lace behind it. I cut the image. Added a piece of applique. A little red bling. Let me show you the back. I used alcohol ink and then put the lace on top. And some, what do you call that? You know what I'm talking about, that little glitter bot. Why is it that you get on? I do this all the time. Jeez. Stickles. That's it. So I added around both the front and the back. Okay. And that's another gift. And that goes in here. Okay. Now let me show you the paper mache egg box. Okay, this is a bigger one. Okay, this one I'm not completely done. I need to run to the store this weekend and get the thickers. I'm looking for a certain kind of font. Okay, and you'll see why. Okay, now what I did here, I used the paper line, and then I added the bling. And the bling is from Want to Scrap, and I'll show a video on that probably tomorrow night. Some new stuff that I have. Okay, these flowers I made out of some material that I have. Same material as this. Okay, and it's almost like a felt. I can see in the whole box. Okay, and then I added. I had this fabric that I bought last year, and I made a mini album on the front cover, so I figured I'd use it on here also, because it was perfect. Okay, I added the little wooden fence, and then what I did to this was I painted it black first, and then I added that metallic paint that I have, that I also showed in one of my videos. Okay, now let me show you the inside, and some flat back pearls on the whole thing. Okay, and the letters that I want is going to go on here, and it's going to say Mistress of the Dark, and you know who I'm talking about. Okay, yes, that's Elvira. Okay, another altered spoon, and that's the inside. I added that's felt actually, and I put the what do you call it, I just said it 2 seconds ago, some material that I had left over, some fabric over it. It's nice because it's a spider. That's the way the fabric is. Okay, and this is my spoon. Okay, and what I did with that, I added to put it on the spoon. First I inked it, and it was almost like a purplish maroon color. And then I put the image on top. I added foam underneath, so this way I wouldn't flatten it down. And what happened was, if you can see right here, I went to put it in, and it dented a little bit, but I couldn't fix it, and I didn't want to lose the picture because it's the only one I had. I mean, I probably could have got on the internet and got, but it was the only one that I had. And I wanted to keep that one because I like that one. It's pretty. She looks pretty here. Okay, stickles around the whole thing. The same exact lace. Probably go off frame. Different angle. I'm using the camera. Okay, and this is the back. Same thing. Okay, and added some seam binding. And that's my other one. Okay. Now I have one more. And this one reminds me so much of Annie. Hi Annie, Miss Garden Grove 1. My little shabby chic queen. Okay, and this is it. Okay. Applique from my stash. Little dragonfly. The dragonfly and the leaves and this little fan and the little tiny flowers came from Trisha's store. I think it's One Craft Cottage, something like that. I'm not really sure of the name of her store, but you can look her up. Okay, and this is the side. This is this trim right here. I just got it from Trish. Okay, a little shabby chic. Okay, got that from her. Thank you, Trish. See, I used it. Okay, and these two trims here are from Suha Fuha. This was a while back. Okay, I'm going to use everything that I have before I start buying new stuff, which is coming recently. Okay, now let me show you the button. Oh, and this button, this is a button from my stash, and the flat back pearl from Sock Crafter. Okay, and the lace behind here is from my stash. Actually, there's two. There's one going this way, one going this way. Same exact lace, and then the one on top. But it's two different types of laces that I used on here. Okay, let me show you the box on the inside. Okay, and that's the inside. Okay, let me show you this. And all I did was put lace on the inside and some foam, not foam, cotton. Okay, a little stickle around the ends. Okay, and another altered spoon. And this is a Tim Holtz clock. Okay, and all I did was paint it white. There's a cameo inside, it's a fairy, if you could see. And this little butterfly here and this little flower came from Trish. Again, thank you, Trish. This here is an applique from my stash. And some more trim from my stash. Okay, on the inside, I don't know if you could see, around the edges, around the cameo actually, they're like little sequins, what do you call them? I don't know what you call them. They're like little sequins. And then what I did was I also added stickles around the little empty spots. I don't know if you could see that. Okay, now let me show you the back. Okay. And that's the applique in the back. And another piece of lace. I didn't color the spoon. I wanted to leave it the same way. And that's another gift. I hope I'm not too close. And these are my little boxes. Hope you like. Tell me what you think. Thank you for watching.